got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power.
All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get straight into it, yo. So here we have the LG G7. We'll be unboxing that today. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Normally, I'm just not like a huge fan of LG phones, but you know, I keep getting them every year because I do know I have some subscribers that actually like the phone. But I don't know, something about LG, even the box just feels, I don't know, it doesn't have that it factor for me. But nonetheless, man, let's go ahead and get straight to the video. So obviously, don't really put specs on the back of the box so much. You guys can see this pretty much letting you know it's the LG G7 phone, the USB-C cable, blah blah blah. Let's go ahead and check out this Apple Notch. You already know we got the hood unboxing knife on deck. See how simple that? You see how simple that is? I don't be needing all these samurai Ginsu blades. So for those who don't know, the LG G7 Thin Q comes with the Hey Google button. It's funny, I've been hearing like a lot of reviewers say, "Oh man, hey, they don't give us the remappable button." But anytime it comes with a Samsung phone, they say, "I wish I could remap the button to Google now." Now that they got Google, Hey Google, it's still an issue. So I just find that quite hilarious. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and take the phone out the box, set that to the side real quick. See what else we got in here. Oh, that was, okay. Came right out. All right, so I already know what this is. Shit we don't read. Charging brick, USB-C cable. Now, this is what I'm talking about with LG phones. If you want to be charging premium prices and be that standout phone, you got to give headphones. So like, you want people paying this amount of money for your phones. There's no reason why we can't get headphones in a box. That's unacceptable. Red flag number one. All right, so let's go ahead and get a warranty sticker though. All right, cool. Set that to the side. So you got a super bright display, AI camera, boombox speaker. We definitely gonna be checking that speaker out. And then the Google Assistant key is right here. But let's go ahead and peel this off. All right, then had the effect I wanted. I'm going to go ahead and get the sticker off. All right, so here's the phone while it's powering on. All right, while it's powering on, let's go ahead and take a look at the device. Here, you do have a headphone jack, no headphones, ironic. USB-C cable, one bottom firing speaker, but they say the phone can be used as the resonance and create, more sound when it's on a flat surface or something. So like I said, we'll definitely check that out. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, yo, like the phone feels very premium durable. I like, this feels 10 times better than the LG G6. This is what a premium flagship should feel like. And I already found it ironic. They got the notch on there, but it's like they already knew that the people, Android users, were not going to like the notch. So it comes by default right now, as you guys can see, no notch. Let's go ahead and get to this. New second screen. Select the new second screen. Something about that, yo. But I'm gonna leave it on there for people who want to see it or something like that. But whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and put this information in real quick. Okay, next, activating the phone. Hopefully I ain't gotta call Sprint because I showed it and call him. But overall, I'm still really impressed with the build quality in this phone. It feels so good in the hand. This is definitely IP68, military grade for durability. They took away the power button feature being in the fingerprint scanner, so now the power button switch is on the right hand side. Let's go ahead and finish doing this. You already know me, Sean Be Nice. We can set up, let's set up the fingerprint. Well, as soon as Sprint get through, going through its modes. All right, so let's set up the fingerprint now. It's looking like I'm probably gonna have to call Sprint maybe to get my service set up. It look like, but we're gonna see. So we'll do a pin. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do the fingerprint. No. Don't skip. All right. It's not the fastest registering process. I'm gonna add the right one too, since I am right-handed. I don't know how to do that in the first place. All right. Let's hit OK. Blah blah blah. I agree. Be careful with that I agree button, guys. You guys see what happened to Quagmire?
Okay, wait. There's an agreement that just popped up. Hang on. Let me read the whole thing. Just hit accept. Well, that seems a little foolhardy, doesn't it, Peter? Can't it? Oh, damn it! What the hell?
Hey, you clicked accept.
Yeah, it's still going through this activate. Here we go. All right. So we got the home screening. All right, you can explore all apps on the home screen by swiping left or right to search for the app of its content. Swipe whatever. So this is where you search. You just swipe down to search, but I want to put my Google information here, my Sean Be Nice account, not my main account because there's gonna be too much stuff going on. Let me go ahead and pop this in. As you guys can see, the bloatware is just loading up on this phone. Look at it, just popping up. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my information in real quick, and we're gonna take a breeze to the system and see how we like it, see how fluid it is. Yeah, and go from there. But that notch, I'm probably gonna be turning it off pretty much during the video too. It bothers me, y'all. All right, now that I got all my information in, let's go ahead and kind of take a look at the phone now. While I was kind of breezing through this phone, whatever, I noticed that I'm probably gonna have to keep this notch here, mainly due to the fact that when you actually switch it on to the regular black bar, since this is not an AMOLED panel, it doesn't really look true black. I'll show you what I mean. So in the menu, as you guys see, you got custom and standard. When you go to custom, it puts the black borders here. Now on my camera, you probably can't see. I'm trying to get as close as possible. On camera, it's not gonna pick it up, but trust me when I tell you, it's just not a true representation of a true black. So if you do get this phone and decide to turn the borders on, it's gonna annoy you. Plus on top of that, it doesn't really work it only work for Android, like LG stock apps. But if you go to like the Play Store, the notch is still gonna be there. If you go somewhere like PUBG, like video games and stuff like that, that doesn't use the whole screen, you're still gonna have that notch. So again, if you like the LG phone and you thought that the software was gonna kind of have that notch, it doesn't have it in all applications. It only really has in the LG stock messaging. So that's one thing that's kind of keep in mind. Now let's kind of move on to just kind of peruse through the OS. Now again, this is more so just an unboxing video. It's kind of like first impressions. Now what I can say is the build quality on this phone is nothing short than amazing. I really love the build of this phone. I give them that. This is the first LG phone that actually feels good in my hand. And I'm assuming because the edges, or the sides rather, are not so hard and not so harsh. I feel like the LG G6, the edge is just a little bit too rough in your hand. It didn't feel good in the hand. This one here feels good in the hand. And the fingerprint sensor does not feel cheap. You know what I mean? Since they removed the power button and put it on the side. Now let's kind of go look. Let's hear how the speakers sound. Let's check that out. We check the speakers out, then we just see how it looks when you take like a wide angle camera shot and then a regular camera shot. So let's go ahead and go through that. Go ahead and go to YouTube Music. All right, and we're just gonna pick a song and hear how it sounds. Now again, it only has one bottom firing speaker, so keep that in mind. Let's play the new J-Rock song called Win. Now, the way the phone is set up, from the reports that I've read and the research that I've done, it's like if you set the phone down, the phone serves the resonance chamber to kind of increase sound. So we're gonna hear how it sounds with the phone in our hand, then we're gonna hear how it sounds with the phone laying down on a flat surface. Max volume, of course. All right, so in the hand, it's pretty loud. I mean, you could tell it doesn't have dual speakers. Now I am using like the iPhone 10 and the Galaxy S9 Plus speakers, but it doesn't sound bad. It's pretty loud. So let's go ahead and set the phone down, see if it gets louder or anything. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know how LG did that, but I'm hoping you guys heard that there is a difference. So let's pick the phone back up. Go ahead and play again. Right? Now you guys hear it, right? It doesn't sound the same. Now let's put the phone back down. That is a huge difference. You know what? Just in comparison, let me grab my Galaxy S9 Plus. And let's see how it sounds. The same song, we're gonna do the same song and everything. I'm just really curious. I mean, even though the Galaxy S9 Plus has dual speakers, still, I'm just curious. And this is max value from dual speakers. Now, don't get me wrong, the S9 Plus sounds a little bit, I guess, better as far as sound quality. Like, it doesn't sound like too overpowering, still sound good even at max value. But just in comparison again, clearly the LG G7 is louder than the S9 Plus, and it has dual speakers. So the way the science behind that resonance, yo, is crazy, because there is a huge difference. What's funny is you can actually feel on the back of the phone, you can kind of like feel the sound. It's crazy. So LG, great job with the speakers on this phone. So now let's check out the camera. So here is the regular way it looks or whatever. So this is actually wide angle. No, I'm sorry, this is standard angle. And then that's wide angle. So you can see clearly more of my desk. You see the Lenovo Mirage over there, my keyboard, laptop. So you see all of that. So yeah, so far, yo, again, I'm not gonna make this a review video. This is more so just my first impressions. And honestly, this is giving me a way better impression than the LG G6 I reviewed on my channel I still don't like the fact that it didn't come with headphones, but so far the OS is very smooth. It breezes through, the system's fast. I have no complaints with that at all. The speakers sound good. The cameras the cameras look okay. I mean, I'm in the crib right now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm outside really taking some real portraits, but here go the front facing camera, as you guys can see. So again, I mean, so far, LG, my first impression is cool. Let's check out this Google Now button. You hit it once. Do I have to wear a coat tomorrow?
No, it won't be cold in Chicago tomorrow. Expect a high of 79 and a low of 63.
Okay, so again, but as you guys can see with the notch thing, even though I got the custom thing going, the notch is going to be there for other apps. So the notch is there to stay, y'all. There's no way to really kind of get around it, just FYI. But nonetheless, LG so far, not bad. So make sure you guys make sure you guys keep it locked for more coverage on here. I will be doing like a lot of coverage. I'll make sure I do my frames per second test with the gaming, with Game Bench. I'll make sure I maybe do a speaker test or something like that. Whatever you guys want, I'm going to get really heavy into this phone. So make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy Sean B. Nice, and I'm out. Deuces.